looking to take in the beauty of the whites in winter and get some great exercise too, the trails of the Jackson Ski Touring Foundation cannot be missed.
It was started in 1972, essentially by some of the inns here, because there was not a lot of business. This was pre-big alpine ski areas in the region.
Now, more than 50 years later, the foundation maintains more than 60 miles of Nordic trails with state-of-the-art grooming. And the views here are hard to beat. The terrain can take you over covered bridges and winds through the woods all around Jackson.
We also operate on over 70 landowners' lands, and we operate on the Whitemount National Forest. So it's a very complex trail system with a complex land ownership underneath. But we've been very lucky because the landowners have been very supportive. Many have actually even granted the Ski Touring Foundation deeded trail easements so that we can be guaranteed the use of those if they sell.
Nonprofit has one of the most extensive rental operations, and each winter the foundation lends gear to local kids.
So every kid in grammar school gets skis for free for the season?
That's correct.
Students head over to the foundation's trails for gym class. Cross-country skiing has been worked into the curriculum.
The snow has gotten so packed in because it's such a beautiful day.
Emily Benson coordinates the Jackson Ski Touring Foundation's youth program. She helps out during gym classes and organizes after-school activities.
Most of it is really kind of playing games. How many of the skills you can develop just through having fun. You got me. Really trying to instill that lifelong love of the sport.
This is how Emily's son learned, and now PJ Benson is on the ski patrol.
I mean, it really shaped who I am. I would consider myself a pretty good skier, and the only reason is because I've been out on these trails since I was born, playing games and building jumps and sometimes being a pain in the butt for ski patrol. So sort of come full circle. Yeah, it's come full circle, definitely.
Thanks to these new machines, Jackson Ski Touring can now make snow to counter the sometimes challenging winter weather.
We really have to have snowmaking in order to have some certainty that we're going to be able to offer cross-country skiing.
The nonprofit has been working to smooth out trails to make them as skiable as possible with minimal snow. And bridges have been upgraded to ward against washouts and prevent trail erosion.
You want to make sure that they're in good condition.
That's correct. And Jackson is very popular because it does have some of the best trails and some of the best grooming.
We spend a lot of time in these cabs all winter.
Head groomer Silas Eastman knows these trails well, and it's not just from doing work like this. Back in college, he raced here in the NCAA championship, but he says there's terrain for all abilities.
A very expansive network. I mean, we have trails that are at much higher elevation up in the mountains, so we have early skiing up there and late skiing. When things melt out down below, there's usually still good skiing up above, and then you can go out and ski for 2 or 3 hours and never touch the same trail.
There are inns along the trails where you can stay and cabins where you can grab a bite to eat. So if you would like to connect with nature, surrounded by spectacular sights, make some tracks in Jackson, where you'll find miles upon miles of happy trails.